Welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I'm working on a hop called I Scraplift You. This is a monthly hop that is being hosted here on YouTube, and I asked my good friend Jessica and owner of Colorcast Designs if I could scrap lift one of her layouts for this hop for the month of March. And I've chose this layout here that I have popped up here in the corner for you to look at. Isn't that stunning? Now I do want to note that I'm going to deviate a little bit. She has what looks to be an 8.5 by 11 layout and then a 4 by 12 inch-ish photo kind of laying off to the side. And I am going to make a 12 by 12 layout kind of based on those two images together. Just going to kind of go my own way. And the photos that I have for you are from the Waste to Art Pavilion in Cozumel, Mexico. This was one of the sites that I got to view while I was on my cruise in February. And I have a bunch of close-up shots here as well. I did not print a 4 by 12 inch photo, mostly because I couldn't figure out how. And she'll just have to show me how to do that eventually. But anyway, I decided that I would just kind of go about it in a different way, and I'm gonna just get started with that now. So let me pause and I'll get right to it. I am going to be using a piece of 12 by 12 white cardstock for my base, and I'm going to take this piece of Hip Kit paper and I'm going to cut it down to 6 by 8. I'm guesstimating at what size she had on her layout. That's about what it looks like to me, so that's what I cut, was 6 by 8. And then I have all of the close-up shots of the the Waste to Art project that I am scrapbooking here to the side, and I printed 6 2 by 4 photos of this so that I could get as many of the close-ups on here as I possibly could. This is to mimic her larger photo going down one side. Now again, she of course is probably using a page protector or some other thing to hold her larger photo, and I am going to be scrapbooking a 12 by 12 layout. So I'm just making room off to the side of my 12 by 12 background sheet for these close-ups, and they fit perfectly. So I'm just gonna get those all up here. I'm going to get them all lined up, and I am also going to note yet again that sometimes my printer does not actually print the size that I tell it to. I have 4 by 6 photo sheets, and I put 3 2 by 4 photos on each sheet, and some of them are wider than 2 by 4 and some of them are narrower than 2 by 4. I just find it really weird that that happens. So this piece of tape, it's kind of a fabric tape. It is incredibly old. It might actually be one of the oldest items in my stash. I don't even remember where it came from, but it is a Making Memories fabric tape, and it's before washi was really a big thing. And it went with some papers that I have already used eons ago. It was a set of 3, and I only have 2 of those left. So I'm taking this mint colored cardstock and I'm using it to mat my larger photo. It is also the same color that I used to cut out my embellishments. Those embellishments are my forgeries on the 4th for Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog, and I am using my counterfeit kit for March to complete this layout. All right, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to layer up some of these embellishments. I do have my forgeries on the 4th from the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog kit that I put together for the month of March, and they are just dies that I used some cardstock, some scraps, and some full sheets of cardstock just to create some embellishments for a layout, and I'm using all of them today on this layout. I have also sorted off to the side that little Ziploc bag I had full of ephemera. Now, when I got the kit that I'm using in my counterfeit kit from Hip Kit, because it is a full hip kit, they were missing some elements in the kit and they gave it to us digitally. And so I print and cut at least 2, if not 3 full sets of it. So I have a ton of that ephemera, and I'm kind of glad that I do because I've got quite a bit of cruise photos to play with, and so hopefully I'll get to use up a bunch of this. So I pulled the title from the puffy sticker sheet. It says "Love This," and I really loved looking at this gorgeous sculpture that we saw in Cozumel. It was kind of fascinating to look at, but this is what I've got. All right, I got this layout completely finished. I tried to stay as true to Jessica's layout as possible. Of course, she used different product and of course different photos. I did add some journaling. I layered up my embellishments and added the seashells. Other than that, everything was done right here on camera. I did scuff up the edges of my paper before gluing everything down, and I took the backing off. That very old, it's kind of like a fabric tape. It's probably my very first washi tape, even though it's not really washi, it's a fabric tape. It's super old, and I'm hoping to use it up in my 2025 cruise album. There are 2 of them left, and then a third one that is more of a tape rather than fabric tape that I put into that kit for the month of March. I want to thank you for coming to my channel today. I really appreciate those of you who take the time to like, comment, and or subscribe. I would love it if you would check out my description box below for a list of the people participating in May I Scraplift You for the month of March. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Bye.